Robert?
I'm picking up Harry. Matty took him for a quad bike ride. I thought he'd be back by now.
Oh.
But if you've got time for a cuppa...
Yeah. Put the kettle on.
How's Kane doing?
OK. The doctors want to keep him in for another night. It could have been a lot worse. If the buckshot had hit him a few centimetres either side. Well, you know, he is so lucky that you stopped him going after John. And thank you so much for that, by the way, and getting him in an ambulance.
Mac?
Yeah, he's getting there. I was just saying to Caleb, but I mean, we could have lost them both.
They're going to be OK.
Yeah, in time. Kane should be resting, avoiding stress. He was hoping that one day that he'd get justice for Nate, but it's never going to happen now, eh?
Sorry.
Well, we all are. All we can do is pick ourselves back up and carry on somehow. It's what we do, right?
Yeah, well, I'd best go check on Harry and Matty, see where they've got to get the lad home.
Oh, well, what about your tea?
Matty can have it. Well, listen, if you need anything, just give us a call, right?
Hey, look, I appreciate everything. It means a lot, Robert.
Take care.
I'm gonna think about what my dad's been through. How can a human being do that to another? Thank you. To you lot.
It's been the worst few weeks of our lives. I've never been so scared.
Yeah. And now the police know about Callum, and I'm going to prison.
That is not going to happen.
Sweetheart, the police have released you on bail.
For now. DS Walsh said it's not off.
But they know what Ray and Celia put you through.
But they're still out there, Dad. And when Celia finds out that I've talked, she will go mental.
Ray and his mum aren't our problem, not anymore.
The whole operation's been blown apart. They'll be miles away by now.
They won't be able to hide forever. They'll find him. The police will find him. They'll bring him home.
But the person who comes back, if he comes back...
He will. You can't give up hope, Paddy.
But what he's had to endure, what he's had to suffer, he won't... He can't be the same person. So I might have lost him anyway.
Well, I've been in here 5 minutes. I'm sick of the hospital food already.
Which is why I have brought you a lovingly curated sandwich. Although Hot and General is a centre of excellence for many fields, catering is not one of them.
Wow. Brilliant. One word from you, I could be out of here today.
You already know the answer to that.
I'm not used to Moira in here, all this mess with Celia.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah, she was in business with a woman. She's going to be up against it. She needs me at home. The police are going to be asking her questions.
It would be a bad idea to discharge yourself against medical advice, especially when they'll probably send you home tomorrow.
So what's wrong with today?
Okay, your consultant has kept you in for 2 reasons. Firstly, to monitor your recovery from a gunshot wound. And then it's also to have a chance to investigate whatever this abnormality is.
I'm telling you, it's not cancer. It can't be.
If you're in here, they can act quickly. If these results come back and there is a tumour, it's best to be prepared. You may need to make some big decisions pretty fast. I know that's tough with everything going on at home, but trust me, best place for you right now is here.
Mandy? Just stay there. Yeah, but Tina's still on remand. If you come back from Ireland now, who's going to look after the kids? Until my dad turns up, there's nothing you can do. Dylan's here, I better go. Yeah, I love you too. All right, bye, bye-bye. How'd you get on? Yeah, okay.
Dylan's corroborated a lot of what April Windsor has told us. Actually, if you've got a minute, I'd like a word about your dad.
Yeah? Have you found him?
Not yet, but we've searched Celia's farm and found evidence that the attic has been occupied.
By who? How many people?
Well, the farm was abandoned when we arrived, and we've not found any of the victims yet, but from what we've seen and what we know, half a dozen or more. We think they were used as forced labour on the poultry farm and then bussed out to other employers as and when.
But I don't understand. Why didn't my dad run? Why didn't he just ask for help?
Fear. One word out of line and there'd have been reprisals. It can be a complicated relationship. Traffickers prey on the vulnerable, condition them so they fear the rest of the world.
My dad was a professional wrestler.
I'm afraid it might be best if you do prepare yourself for the worst. It's not unusual for traffickers to find ways to prevent their victims from talking to us. We are doing everything we can. And I really hope to find your dad safe and well. Sorry, I do have to take this. We'll be in touch, okay? Hello? Yes, Walsh?
Now it's all out there, finally. Should be relieved. I just feel numb.
I wish you'd told me.
I hated having to lie to you, Mum, getting you to move out, but it was the only way we could keep you safe.
I'd much rather have been here with you all.
We've missed you, Mum, so much. Please come back home.
There's nothing I'd like more. I'll get that.
Paddy, you know, he's right about Bear when he does turn up. Ray and Celia didn't think twice about tormenting us, running Dylan down. And that was in plain sight. What must they have put him through?
Hi, I'd like another word with April, if that's okay.
I'll tell her you're here.
She's already told you everything she knows.
April Poppet, the police want to see you.
You know, it's been a long day. Anything else, we want our solicitor present.
There'll be no need for that. April.
Are you here to arrest me?
That's not why I'm here. Earlier today, you told me that you were led to believe you'd fatally harmed Callum Swift.
Did you find his body?
Well, we made some inquiries, and you'll be relieved to know that Mr. Swift is alive and well.
So, he's not dead?
He wasn't when I spoke to him half an hour ago.
Oh, thank God.
Once we tracked him down, we asked him to come in to answer a few questions, after which I arrested him for a number of crimes, including solicitation. And we've detained him pending further inquiries.
I didn't kill him.
No. Ray Walters and Celia Daniels lied to you. We've seen this pattern before. It's a tactic. A way of keeping their victims under control.
That's what you are, April. That's what you are, a victim, just like all the rest of them. You've been so brave. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, Paddy. Sorry doesn't even come close.
Have you had any news from the police?
No, nothing. Still looking for my dad. And the others.
Ray and Celia still have him.
What the police reckon.
Poisonous little rat, Ray.
Yeah, well, trust me, it's no joke when you find out that you're actually...
You're sleeping with the devil. Yeah, just like me. Not that I did. Didn't get close enough.
Sorry, mate. You wouldn't even have asked her out if I pushed you into it.
Well, now I know what she really is. I wish I'd never bothered.
Hindsight, it's a wonderful thing.
Did you never notice anything a bit odd? No strange messages or phone calls?
No, just like Bob didn't realise that Celia trafficked people.
Paddy, I don't know what to say, mate.
Same. I heard about John.
I've been wasting another thought on him. He's gone. It's over.
I'm sorry. I know you wanted justice for Nate.
Yeah, well, maybe I haven't got it, not the way I wanted to, but he'll pay for what he did. In hell.
Listen, if there's anything you need or anything you want, you just call me, OK?
OK.
And the church will be open for quiet contemplation and prayers for Bear's safe return.
You're going to tell us there's a God after all this?
I appreciate these are challenging times, Jimmy.
Challenging? My granddaughter's been abused by a drug dealer.
along with half the family.
Paddy's dad enslaved.
That's before you even start on John Sugden.
I can't take much more of this.
Just try and act normal. And behave like you.
Like what? Like I haven't just killed my brother.
Vic.
Robert will be home with Harry now, so can we go, please?
I'm going to nip in and see Eve, is that all right?
Of course it is. You never need to ask.
Mission accomplished. Moira walked in on me, but I reckon I managed to spin things.
Passports?
Shoved on a bookshelf in the middle of the living room, ready to be found by whoever you tipped off.
Good man.
Right, well, now I've done your dirty work. Let's talk terms.
OK, I'll be up as soon as I can.
Kim, I have news.
You and me both. Robert, I heard about John. How are you all?
Glad to see the back of him.
So glad. Robert and Victoria have reconsidered their options and they have kindly agreed to sell us their share of Butler's farm.
This coming from the man who swore he'd rather sell his soul than take a penny from us?
I've changed my mind.
Well, I made him an offer that he would be stupid to refuse. And Moira, she'll come round eventually.
You still think that's an option?
Oh, she'll sell. I have agreed to let Robert have tenancy.
Well, I'd want it in writing that you won't ever abuse our trust, like Celia, by using the premises to run a criminal operation.
A drug cartel right under our noses, who'd have thought?
Oh, it's far worse than that. Celia and Ray have been using that filthy attic as some kind of prison dormitory for trafficked people.
What?
Yeah, seems like she and her son abused illegal migrants, lost souls, street sleepers, enslaved them as forced labour. If that wasn't shocking enough, Paddy's father was one of them.
Bear? He was enslaved?
Yeah, now the police have smashed the operation. He's still missing. Ray and Celia must have taken him with them. I've made it perfectly clear to that detective on the phone that we had no idea, but this has PR disaster written all over it.
So, we're supposed to police our own tenants?
That's what I'll be telling the authorities. I mean, they're searching the place now. Heaven knows what they'll find. Those poor people, locked up, treated worse than animals. It's heartbreaking. Look, I've got to get up there.
Human trafficking? You're telling me you didn't know about this?
I'm as shocked as you are.
If Moira gets found with those passports, she could go down for this. Setting her up for paying cash in hand, that's one thing. This is massive. Moira's done nothing wrong.
OK, well then, if you want to go to Moira and explain to her exactly what you stashed on her shelf, please be my guest, but do not now pretend to have grown a conscience. Move on with your life. I'll be in touch when I have a contract for you to sign.
I just wanted to put April's mind at rest.
And I appreciate that so much.
We'll be in touch.
Listen, I don't suppose you can tell me what happens from here. The kind of charges April might still face.
It's going to take a while before we have the full picture. All I can say is try to take it one day at a time.
Thank you.
Take care of yourselves.
Excuse me. There's something you need to see.
Ray. I never could stand him. Cocky. Up himself.
Yeah, well, maybe he was just with me to look respectable.
It's Caleb again. I need to go and do this job, so I'll call you later, OK?
Thanks.
Eve said to ask if she can have fish fingers for a tea.
You two have a nice time?
Yeah. Just need a little hug, that's all.
Listen, Paddy, the police are on it. They're going to find your dad soon.
Do you know what the detective told me? These monsters, when they're on the run, they usually dispose of the victims Stop them talking.
Kill them?
They wouldn't, would they?
Hey, Paddy, I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Sorry for what? For going into business with people traffickers, so am I.
You think I had any idea?
How could she? None of us did.
I don't think anyone's suggesting that's the case.
And yet, you knew that she'd forged your signature. You knew that she was dodgy, but you never thought to ask even a few questions about what she was really up to on that farm.
No, I thought she was dishonest, yes, but I never had thought she was up to anything like this. I mean...
You can't blame Moira for this. I mean, that'd be like blaming Aaron for what John did.
When I think about my dad, locked up, humiliated and forced to work. Sorry, I've got to go.
Paddy.
Just makes me sick to think those lowlives I'd bear, working him like a dog, probably.
It's just horrible.
And then to find out he was this close to home all that time, must be doing Paddy's head in. And you know what? If I ever got the chance to get my hands on that Ray or his mum...
You'd do to them what I did to John.
No. Vic, you've got to stop doing this.
How can I? You know, Harry's just asked me why Uncle Aaron was hurt in a car crash when he's such a good driver.
It's a fair point.
And he believed what I told him. Because he trusts me. If he'd any idea what I'd done...
He never will.
And before, in the pub, I couldn't stand it. I'm trying so hard to look normal, but I feel like I look different, like everyone can tell that I'm a murderer.
Vic, we've been through this. You did what you had to do.
It won't look like that with the footage Joe's got. If he takes it to the police, I could lose everything.
It's not going to happen. We've got this. We've got you back.
I'm so glad I've got you two.
And we're going nowhere. You did what you had to do to keep your family safe. And now, we're going to do the same for you. I promise. We'll all get through this stronger.
It's Ray's.
I know it anyway.
OK, thanks. If I could ask you to stay back whilst we secure the scene.
What's going on?
It's Ray's car. He must have dumped it.
DS Walsh, Emmerdale Village Hall. I'm going to need forensics here ASAP. Thanks.
Forensics?
Thanks for your help. We'll take it from here.
Jay's not getting back to me with messages, so... Sorry, mate, we're gonna have to pick up his work.
What, by splitting myself in half? I'm already too busy as it is.
Look, the Manchester client's going off his head because he's not done that job, has he?
Did you tell him there was a massive crash?
Where have you been?
Looking out for Laurel. You know, all this mess with Ray, she's struggling.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Charles filled me in. It's terrible, but you know, you can look out for Laurel in your own time. The client's expecting you. You need to get over there tonight.
Yeah, and I can't do it.
Well, don't look at me. I mean, I didn't get home till stupid o'clock this morning. You know, I was stuck on the moors for hours waiting for them to clear that road.
Yeah. Now it is clear. So you either get in that van, drive over to Manchester, or you find yourself another job. You might want to check that all the boxes that are already in there that they haven't shifted. Last thing that we need, complaints that stock's been damaged in transit.
Right, fine. You know what? You have it your way. But I am telling you now, I am too tired. So if I have a crash on the way, we both know who's to blame.
All right. I suppose a few hours won't make much difference, but you do it tomorrow and you set off first thing.
When's Dad coming home?
Tomorrow. Do you fancy a story?
I'm too old for stories.
No, not to me, you're not. Come on. Yeah. Come. Yeah, that's nice. Right. A long time ago, an evil man terrorized a whole village. The villagers were fearful because their protector, the great king, had been wounded in battle. The king was sad. He and his queen had been betrayed by people they thought they could trust. And throughout the kingdom, fear and mistrust grew. Some people called for help from unexpected allies. But other people had deep secrets they were desperate to keep hidden because they were scared of what would happen if the truth came out.
What happened next?
The king and the queen, they were patient. They knew all they had to do was wait. Because no matter how hard you try to hide a secret, the truth always comes out in the end.